from the kitchen, they're calling you. Whip it up, shake it up, make it new. Voices from the kitchen, sing out loud. Turn it into magic, gather round. Tap, tap, listen close. Bang, bang. Flavors talk that.
Welcome back to Voices from the Kitchen, and today we're doing chicken and waffles. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and do all that good old stuff. And always remember, the recipe is right there in the description so that you can follow along. We are going to start off by making our waffle mix, okay? You got to have waffles and chicken and waffles. We're making our waffle mix from scratch. The ingredients are in the description. Don't ask me what they are. They're in the description, okay? So this is how we're doing this. We got we made two different batters, okay? We're making two different batters. I know they don't look like as much. That one doesn't look like much right now, but don't worry about it. That's what it takes. It takes a little mixing, okay? Sometimes you have to mix that thing. You don't want to over whip it either, too, because what you want your waffles to be airy and fluffy, okay? All right, here we go. Mix two. All right, this is a little different. As you can see, the color is going to be totally different. All right, what I'm pouring in there's some butter, okay? There's butter, there's milk, and there's my seasonings that I have inside of that. That's some egg, that's some butter, that's some milk, okay? Like I say, it's all in the description, okay? If you want to know, you want to follow that milk fat right there that just went into that bowl, you have no idea. All right, listen, you see that? You see the color? You see the color on it? It is not the same color as the first batter. You know why? Because one waffle is savory and the other one is sweet, okay? So there's one cinnamon waffle and there's one spicy waffle. What we have here is our ingredients. You guys see what they are. All right, we got to do our chicken up. All right, we're going a little fancy, yeah. Okay, we're going a little fancy today. We're gonna mix this up and we're gonna get in there. Okay, we got to really get in there. We are using the kitchen in the box today. We're going to use kitchen in the box 95% of the time. The reason why, it gets the job done fast. It keeps the meat juicy, okay? It keeps the meat just like, oh my gosh, who made this? How do you do this? Even on the reheat value, when you get ready to reheat the meat is still just juicy. You be like, how did it do that? How did it do that? It's called the box. The box has magic. It's sorcery, okay? Back in the day when you couldn't explain something, it was sorcery. It was witchcraft. It was all the above, and that's just what it is, okay? That kitchen in the box is amazing. Got us some non-stick foil, and we're just gonna lay these out, okay? We did about 18 of them, and I'm gonna just let you guys know. We did 18 for a family of 4 of the chicken tenders, and typically we give 3 chicken tenders per one waffle, and baby boy, we were short, okay? Shoulda made more, but it's okay because the fam was okay. I mean, instead of doing 3, for the most part, everybody did 2. Like I told you, they're going to their kitchen in a box, and as you can see, yeah, it's been used more than enough, okay? All right, look like we had some issues here, okay? We're just, boom, all right, there we go. Oh, we changed it. And we're going to go through this for a while, okay? Guys, we had to get it right. It took a minute. A new person working the box, new hands working the box, let me say it that way. And it just didn't get it going. Boom. It took some time. Listen, you don't try again. First you don't succeed, try again, all right? Halfway through, we got to flip these boys over. We want to make them look like... we want to make them look like LeBron, not Leroy, okay? Or Leroy and not Leon, okay? We want them dark. We want them crispy, okay? We're going to get them about dark as we possibly can, so we're going to flip these over. One's trying to jump out the back. It's okay, cool. All right, now comes time for the awesomeness, and the awesomeness is just that. It's waffle making time. You know why? Because we're halfway done with the chicken. Not really, because we're actually going to add another 10 minutes to the chicken, but let's go ahead and start making these waffles. So remember, I told you these batters are different colors, okay? These batters are different colors. This right here, this is our sugar cinnamon waffle, okay? We're just gonna let that thing go, all right? We'll use the little nonstick butter. Booyah, here we go. This is the end result, okay? I didn't show you me making the sides because it's the sides, okay? I did make a homemade cheese sauce for the pasta, but that spinach over there, and I overdid it with the green beans and bacon. But it is chicken waffles. It is a bechamel sauce with Gouda cheese and spinach, and then green beans and bacon. And then this right here, this is the Cajun one with sriracha on it. A little maple syrup and sriracha, and that's it. Listen, guys, I want to thank y'all for tuning in today and walking with us as we here on Voices from the Kitchen continue to make these meals, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one.